than it is anything else, and this guy can absolutely catch the football.
Third and Buccaneers will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Almost intercepted.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on third down.
Launches it down the field, snags it right out of the air with one hand.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Now first and 10. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense, and anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Finds Evans. That's a pickup of 14. That's 5 receptions on the day.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. From the gun. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Buccaneers come to the line with a bunch set. Down the field. Jackson's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Buccaneers have one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, and it shows. Winston's been doing what makes him so good.
To know as a quarterback, you're going to come into the game, you're going to be hot. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Safarian Jenkins has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times...
Second and 10. And touchdown, Bucks. Winston's put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Panthers have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff. Slashes to the left side. Gains 16. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 36. Stewart's taken down at the 46. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Olsen's got it, and a first. Third catch today so far.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 45. Stewart's taken down at the 40.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Stewart lined up as the single back. Flip to the outside. Alexander's there to take him down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First and 10. They'll go draw. Gains 5.
The Panthers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Newton, handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Just keep playing the game. You're down here near the goal line. You're getting blown out. But keep playing hard. You never know. Next week, you might be in the same situation, and you can draw on this positive reinforcement maybe you get from this next play.
From the gun, Newton. Got touchdown, Panthers.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
The Panthers did a great job on the ground on that last drive, putting up over 60 rushing yards.
The Panthers ready to kick it away. And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Buccaneers were on fire in the first half, and they are committed, it's obvious, to playing inspired football for 4 quarters. Partner.
They're playing inspired football, but, man, I don't know. Listen, this defense has been awful. So it's a combination of both, but this defense has got to find a way to pick it up.
Martin up the middle. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 30. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third and short. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
The Buccaneers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The Buccaneers even. This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. The Panthers take it from the 38. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
Olsen, such a great athlete. And, of course, you got to be a great athlete to be able to make a catch like that.
The Panthers from the 27. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
Third down and 12. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. And this will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Thomas Davis getting ready for this next possession.
Partner, what do you think he has to do to get this defense to toughen up? Because they've been getting pushed around through these first three quarters.
Look, defense is all about trying hard, playing with emotion, and that's what they got to do, Jim. Come out, pick up the pace, and get it done.
He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Martin is in the backfield. They're going to run it on the toss.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
It'll be third down. Toss to the outside. That's a huge third down conversion, especially after all of the failures leading up to this point.
Martin able to get it done at this one.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Doug Martin carries the football. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Buccaneers have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Martin's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it. The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. And Evans has got it. First down. The Buccaneers have one of the most dangerous wide receivers in the NFL, and he's shown why today. Evans near the top of the NFL in receiving yards, and he's been dangerous again.
Well, he's so good as a wide receiver. If you're the quarterback, when you drop back, you're always going to look his way first because what? He can get open, and when you're throwing the football, he can make the catch.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second down and 10. Right back to him. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big. It is third and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Third down and 11. Jackson's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. The Buccaneers continue to look to their top target on the day. Jackson's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Doug Martin. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Looking across the middle. Could have been intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Second and goal from the 9. And that picks up 3.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Third and goal from the 6. Here's the quick toss. Ball is out. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Lane's got his first touchdown of the season, and that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
Connor Barth ready for the kickoff. Brown's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Panthers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
And he's thrown to the ground.
The offensive line that time had no idea this quarterback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And intercepted.
David's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Buccaneers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Coming up to the line at the 5.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Breaking huddle at the 5.
Second and goal from the 5. Murphy's. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the fourth, but this game is over.
It is, you know, Jim, yeah, the way you said it is there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing end, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
The Buccaneers getting ready to kick it off. makes the catch at the 7. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Buccaneers defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it, came up with the interception.
The Buccaneers will come out in the dime. The Panthers take it from the 23. Stewart's tackled down at the 24. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Gains about 3. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The Panthers lineup, split backfield. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
Set up, return. Here he goes. Not able to get away from Wooten that time.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Buccaneers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
6th catch today so far. Jackson's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Safarian Jenkins been the go-to tight end today, Phil, and really getting it done.
Yeah, if you want a great passing offense, you need a tight end who can really force the defense to cover him underneath and especially deep down the field. This tight end can do it all.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Safarian Jenkins got it on a pass that had some heat. The Buccaneers have not needed to adjust this aspect of their offense. Safarian Jenkins had no trouble getting open, and that's a reason why.
Absolutely. You look his way. The guy has everything. He has speed, size, and a great pair of hands. You need to find ways to get the football to him. There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Martin solo back set. And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
And it's knocked down.
it's tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Touchdown. They're just running it up. And again with that touchdown on their latest drive, we have a quarterback zeroing in on the single game pass touchdown record.
Wow, I like his chances of getting it, don't you? The way they are playing on the offensive side, the way they're calling plays, and the way the quarterback is just throwing the football pinpoint, accurate, any type of pass you need, he comes up with it. This is fun to watch.
Brown's got it on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Newton in shotgun formation. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second and 14 after the sack. From the gun, Newton. Taking off. Newton won't risk a hit here as he slides.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
On the way, 3rd down. From the gun. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Gains 19.
The Buccaneers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Panthers allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change up this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
Martin, solo, back set. 1st down at the 19. Looking to go down the field here, and it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Martin lines up in the backfield. Heaving it down the field, and it's incomplete.
I'll say this, when you're in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Winston's going to, and he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Lane's there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 4. The Panthers haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. The Panthers snap it at the 41. Jericho Cotchery has the catch. That's his first reception today.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Panthers are coming off a landslide victory last week, but now look what's happened. They're getting jumped on big time and trailed by a wide margin.
Well, Jim, we expected them to have a really great effort and probably play well here today. We knew they were a desperate team because of last week's loss, but sometimes even desperation is not enough.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. Brown hauls it in.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
For a gain of about 5.
The Panthers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. Newton's got it in the gun. Newton to Olsen. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Newton's unable to find his target that time.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The football sits at the 3. Second and goal from the 3. Ball comes out. And the recovery is made by the defense. The defense is on it, and that's going to ice this game.
It sure does. I give the defense credit, but listen, that was an awful job by the ball carrier. No way he should have fumbled in a situation like this.
Martin. That's stopped by Roman Harper.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
And that'll gain just a few yards. The Buccaneers have gone by their usual game plan today. That's running the football. Martin's been a threat on the ground and continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today. And look, let's look at this running back. He's got legs of steel. He can break tackles. He can run around you. That's why this running game is so good.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Martin's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He is stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.